Tony Bellew beats Edison Miranda in the 9th round by stoppage. Well, actually, Miranda quit in the 9th round after going down from, I think it was a few body shots, and he went down. Got up and quit. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty good win for Bellew. I thought the commentary was way too harsh on Bellew's tactics. At the end of the day, the only chance that Miranda had is if Bellew got overconfident and started letting his hands fly and got clocked. You know, that was the only chance that Edison Miranda had. So from Tony Bellew's point of view, why would he give him any chances that he don't need to have? You know, why not wear him down Klitschko style and get him out of there? Because at the end of the day, Tony Bellew has been down several times from guys who don't hit anywhere near as hard as Edison Miranda. So obviously he's going to fight a cautious tactical fight, and that's what he did. You understand? I don't see what the beef was. I don't see what the beef that I don't understand what kind of beef Adam Smith had with Bellew's performance. I don't get it. I mean, Adam Smith, to me, is a terrible commentator. It's sad that Ian Dark decided to go over to America. I know Ian Dark still commentates in the UK from time to time on Sky, but he's not a permanent fixture like he used to be. I thought Ian Dark was, literally a million times better than Adam Smith. I think Adam Smith was like Ian Dark's prodigy. You know, you can tell that he tries to talk like Ian Dark and he tries to commentate like Ian Dark, but he's just a pale imitation, and he's horrible, man. He don't seem to understand boxing at all. You know what I mean? Funny thing to say, but he just don't seem to understand boxing and what the fighters are going through, and you know what's going on in the ring at any given moment. He don't seem to know what the hell he's talking about. This Adam Smith guy, I really don't like him as a commentator at all. And Glenn McCrory's okay, but again, he was much better when he was alongside Ian Dark. But anyway, let me not start talking about commentators here. I thought it was a decent performance from Bellew. You know, the thing about this fight is that it's not that anyone thought Edison Miranda was a great fighter at this point. You know, he's lost a lot of fights. He's definitely on the slide. His best days are behind him. But the reason why I found this fight intriguing, beforehand, is that I really didn't know how good Tony Bellew was. You know, a lot of people were thinking that Bellew's really not that good. So if Bellew's not that good, right, then a fight with Miranda is an intriguing fight. Do you understand? But from what we saw here tonight, with Bellew's boxing skills, he's actually quite useful in there. Yeah, he's quite useful in there. He's not bad at all. Obviously, like I said, Miranda's way over the hill, past his prime. Miranda was never really a slick boxer to begin with, so once Bellew got on his bike and started moving around, what was Miranda going to do? I always thought that was, going to give Miranda problems if Bellew gets on his bike. But, and that's what Bellew did. So Miranda didn't have no answer for it. He couldn't come forward and break Bellew down. He just couldn't do it. He was relying on trying to draw Tony Bellew into a fight, and Bellew didn't take the bait wisely. And in the end, he picked Miranda apart gradually and got the stoppage in the 9th. And you can't really ask for no more than that. He boxed safety first, but the guy's been on the ground a few times, and he was in there with a big puncher, so you can't really blame him for boxing safety first. He wants another title shot. He wants to make money. He's already 29 years old. He wants a title shot, so he had to do what he had to do, and he got the win. So it is what it is, man. Against, a Chad Dawson, right? I know it sounds absurd putting Tony Bellew in there with Chad Dawson at this stage, but, against a fighter like that, he wouldn't try and box. I'm guessing, he'd actually try to come forward and let his hands fly and try and get a knockout. You know what I mean? Because you try to box with Chad Dawson, you're going to lose. You understand? So I thought it was a decent performance from Tony Bellew. So, let me know what you lot think in the comment section below. Do you think Bellew's always going to box like this, or do you think he's going to tailor his style to whoever he's fighting, which is what he should do? Some people tend to get carried away with the boxing tactics. I think Carl Froch did, after the Abraham fight. I think he let it all go to his head and started thinking he was some type of slick boxer, and he wasn't. He just fought two guys, Abraham and Johnson, who were, come forward pressure fighters, plodders, and he got gassed, and it went to his head because he outboxed those two guys. He thought he could get in there with a boxer like Ward and actually box with him as well. You know what I mean? So let me know what you lot think about Bellew. Do you think he's gonna try and turn boxer for his whole career now, or do you think he's gonna, turn slugger again when he needs to? So yeah, Leave your comments in the comment section below. This is Hatman. I'm out.